Thôi trộn. Here. 就
Hello everybody. I was so nervous to click the button. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I was not gonna lie, so nervous to click going live button because I was even nervous just to open OBS. because I didn't know if Sunday was a fluke or not, and so I'm just like, is OBS gonna crash? Is everything gonna be? I don't know. I legit don't know, and I still don't know. I still have. I still have the internet issue where it like disconnects randomly. I know that still happens. But so that's gonna be something I have to deal with. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't have VitoTube Mini up yet, so I'm taking a step at a time. Okay, I'm taking one step at a time. Okay, so you know, I'll slowly introduce. Like yesterday, I was like opening YouTube up at the same time as Twitch. I'm like slowly getting back to the swing of with my programs and stuff, but it's just it's scary. I genuinely think though that updating my driver was the thing that like fixed my issue. If that makes sense. Excuse me. So I don't want to open Discord while streaming yet though, so that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to like slowly introduce, okay? So give me a little bit before I like open up Discord. If you guys are sending me things, I apologize if I can't open up immediately. I'm gonna have to like use my phone. If that's fine. Yeah, it's because so I was busy all day. And up until like right before I started stream, I was like, because I was doing a lot of outside stuff. I was like picking up a bunch of the leaves that were, you know, the quote unquote fall leaves. And I was like raking the leaves and everything, and I'm putting in bags, and the bags were incredibly heavy. And then, you know, my dad got home and I put all the bags. It was like 9 massive bags that were incredibly heavy. And I put them, you know, I put them behind my dad's truck so he can take it and throw it in the, you know, dumpster. And, and what do you call it? It would, like, you know, I did that like just now. So if I sound a little winded, it's because of that. But yeah, I've been busy doing that. And Kekon DMs me. He's like, send me the invoice. Send it to me. It's like, send it to me. And I'm like, shoot, you're right. So I go in, immediately do it. It has been it was a bit, but it's a good thing I wrote my password down so and everything, so I don't forget. But it had been a bit, so I you know, I looked at my password, went in. It was really easy. Wimdy. And so I did it. And then I was just like, well, I'm already here. Let me go ahead and like yell at Xander real quick. And I did. And Xander did it before Kekon did. It's so windy outside. Oh my god, it was the worst when I was raking leaves. Oh my god, it was really bad. Happy about Iron Mouse being a guest at the convention over here, because they don't have enough budget because they're a small college convention. I mean, if she wants to be there, and it's not like costing them an arm and a leg, you know. It sounds like she's being nice. I don't know what I would say to Iron Mouse if I ever attempted to stream with her. I don't think I watch her at all, so. Hi, Tenchi. Also, Tenchi, I saw your art. Tokusan shared it in DMs, and it was really awesome. It's like, what? So cool. But yeah, no, Kiksa. Oh yeah, because of the my cousin would do that, and I would make fun of him all the time. Gonna be at that con, but I don't want you, so I'll pass on me here. Yeah. Yeah, they don't do it in person. Just updated Fairyborn? I was so nervous about pressing the button to start stream today. I'm not kidding. because of the whole OBS thing. But it went fine on Sunday. We streamed for a while. Like, what? What? We've got the Wii Sports. We got Wii Sports. God, I love Wii Sports. You added hats? We've got sports in it. We've got sports. But yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to the I'm a little afraid of. Is everything okay? Everything's fine, right? Everything's fine? Okay. That black screen was just like normal things that I saw. Okay. Wow, holy? Oh yeah, I did that a while back. We Gucci? Okay, good. So, here's the thing. Oh, Anime Eve? Oh yeah, I did this a while back. So, here's the thing. I'm supposed to be working on Toasty's thing, but I kind of want Toasty to be here. Also, if my mouth isn't moving, again, it's because I don't have VideoTube. So, no redeems for, like, no, like, outfit swap redeems or anything at the moment, because I need to, like, slowly reintroduce everything. So, she's at the Hype Mike movie right now. We're gonna have to pass the time, though. Yeah, no maid for now. No maid for now. Yeah, no, I'll have to wait for Toasty to, Sensei Doodles? You know? You know? I have the points. No. I could be the Toasty this. No. I don't have VideoTube up. That's why my mouth isn't moving. So, I think the redeems are, like, you can't do the redeems anyways. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, it's just, like, what you're literally seeing in the bottom right corner is just a GIF. What if you brought up the Made PNG? What if I 1v1'd you right now? Get your daily juice! Yeah, chat, get your daily juice. 3 different places. Also, welcome in, Ava. How was the Fairyborn update? Okay, like I said, still nervous, but I did finish Kekon's, what do you call it, I did finish Kekon's, commissions. I finished both of them, like, immediately. Oh, I was in the red, I think, for a little bit. Yeah, I finished both of them, like, instantly. I finished them within the, yeah, both emotes. Commission emotes, yeah, both of them. He asked for both. So... Oh, we're in the yellow again. Fairyborn update is really cool, and I'm in the red. I'd rather have this than crashing. Not gonna lie. I'd rather have that than crashing. Actually, I do. Well, I'm waiting for Kekon to send it over. So technically, I'm still waiting for that, but with that, I should be. Yeah, I should. My streak lives. Toasties will be extra. If that makes sense. Toasties will be extra. Excuse me. Toasties will be extra things. What I might do is in like in the not too distant future, is do a commission for somebody for a sponsored Send Pokemon stream. I think that's what I might do at some point. I might do that. I'm actually kind of like a little bit afraid to start drawing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like really nervous. I'm really nervous. Been nervous all day. If you're nervous, if you get nervous, just remember. What am I remembering? Eve will eat your couch. That's true. Look at her. She will come over and eat your couch. My couch! Okay. Okay. It's like... Send each playground slides? Exactly. Okay. Hide this. These are redeems for Sun. My strange addiction. It's the don't streak. Okay. If stream doesn't work, I can invite you to collab stream where I play Boogerman and you watch. I will just watch. You know, okay, so you know what's funny? Kami DM'd me asking if I was going to do an art stream today. And I don't know if Kami was implying that she wanted to be in VC, which I would absolutely be okay with if I wasn't having this kind of situation. I think because like I'm still kind of getting back to the groove, to the swing of things, I might have to like. The thing is that Kami never responded back. I was like, oh, for. Because Kami was like, oh, are you gonna stream today? Well, hold on, let me see. This is what Kami said. The leaking DMs with Kami. This is Kami told me. She was like, are you planning to stream today? If yes, would that be work? I'm assuming that means like working on art. And I was like, oh yeah, I was napping. I'm gonna work on Toasty's commission today. And she's like, oh, you know, hope you had a good nap. Would you like to co-work if I'm awake? Still then. And I was like, oh, like in VC. And then she never responded. Oh my god. So I know the Send music jump scared me. So basically, she probably couldn't VC since it's like 1 AM over there. Yeah, that's the thing, because like, I'm assuming Kami's asleep. Like, I would be 100%. Here's the thing. Once things calm down and like we return back to normal, and I'm not like a coward with opening Discord and stream at the same time, I would be perfectly fine. In fact, I even offered to do a stream with Kami, while we just kind of like just chill and do art stuff together. But you know, maybe not yet. I think by the end of the week, I will know how things are going with the whole, like, driver update thing. You know what I mean? Like, once I do... The real test will be Sunday. If I can do Sonic Adventure 2 and have no issue, OBS does not crash at all. And part of that test is, like, today, right now. Then I would consider things back to normal. If that makes sense. Oh my god, I'm looking at my phone to see the stream, and the only thing that's keeping me sane is either looking at the chat bubbles move, or like the little pen in my animation, because my phone is like smaller. I'm like, oh, it's moving, oh thank god. It scares me. I'm also afraid of opening another tab. So I can probably do some more Senzoid Doodles here. I would have to open up another tab. I'm gonna be freaking brave. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Don't mess up, don't mess up, please. Please. Come on, be okay, 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 be okay. Don't die on me, don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Please be okay, 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 please be okay. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Hi, Lycans. I bring news. Oh my god. I don't know why that scared me. Oh my god, congrats on being a dad. That's awesome. Okay, you all see Nimi. Okay, everything's okay. Your wife is indeed pregnant. Congrats! I like how I named it Small Gormless Nimi. Like that, chat? Chonky Nori. There they are, big booty Nari. I like this drawing. I like this little doodle Sen. A mini me? Sen going. Not thick enough. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Okay. Okay. like I said, you gotta kind of you're gonna kind of have to forgive me for this stream because I'm kind of getting back to the swing of things. So it's thick with 2 C's. So if I'm like a little panicky, that's why. So I got an idea. Okay. Five C's. This will be good practice to doodle anyways. Because I'm still kind of a little shaky. Hopefully whenever Toasty gets here I can Toasty's This is how Sen's head looks like when they're bald with their 2D model. Very sharp. Also, Ba. Oh my god, my TV went dark and it scared the crap out of me. Ba. How much is a Retroid Pocket 5 these days? I know the 6 is out there, but how much is the 5 these days? Do you know? You with Hydrate Ava. You got the RP4 Pro. I paid 200 British pounds for that. So that gives any sense of scale. Actually, how is the 4? You like it? Haven't used it in a while, but it basically felt like a Switch Lite. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, so with extra like with some extra like commission stuff like from Toasty and stuff, I want to treat myself. I want to get the 5. Like, that's, like, extra stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's... Like I said, I wanted to treat myself. I think if I get the RP5, it'll basically be my end game device. And then after that, I'll sponsor a Send Pokemon stream. I don't really want to do that. Welcome back, son. Including PS2, easy peasy. That's exactly what I want. So then that way it'll be end device essentially. Like an RP6 would be awesome, but like I think an RP5 is literally just like that's it. That's all I need. Because I like the Switch Lite, because my cousin let me borrow it. I still have it over here. And, oh. Scared me. It, like, froze for a quick second. I was scared. Everything's okay, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Basically, RP5 would be an endgame device for me. I would be like... I'll basically be able to play whatever I want. You could play 3DS games too. I didn't have a comically large bowl of chili I had to get down, so if I didn't have a comically large bowl of chili, I'd go get some Doritos. At some point I wanted Everdex Android devices in my endgame device, like their 477V, yeah. For me, I think, because, like, the Thor would be awesome. Like, the Thor is really cool. But, because my cousin let me use their Retroid Flip 1. It freaking the hinge just gave out and it died, and then the battery started going crazy. So I'm just like, okay, I feel like having just like a normal normal horizontal would be perfect for me. And I would like to get the black model because the 5 is still OLED screen, and so like if I have it black with OLEDs and then the screen is OLED, that means like if I play any retro game, it'll blend in. If that makes sense. Hi Rico, thank you for the hydrate. Switch Lite, you got it around 2023 because it's that's the year Super Mario RPG Remake was announced. Oh. I do have Mario RPG Remake. I do want to play that with Sen at some point, like Mario RPG. I was very like are we gonna play Mario RPG or are we gonna play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Eventually, I chose Superstar Saga because it has the potential 2-player aspect to it. But right now we're playing black and white. But I do want Sen to see my RPG at some point. Yeah, actually, Anbernic has done controllers for a bit, apparently. It's weird. Still gotta play OG Mario RPG. It's great. It's one of my favorite games. I love Mario RPG. It's like a childhood game for me. Good games. New Scott Pilgrim game came out. Might be able to get it now since the original Weekend Plus got axed. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Is everything okay? Oh my god, TV, can you get some sort of TV, please? Stop doing that. You're scaring the crap out of me. Ah, crap. Yeah, that sucks. This is Sen going, he asked for no pick. Wait, no, I was literally gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that, and then I read your comment at the exact same time. No pickle. And I'm like in the ground dying. Nuggets? You like nuggets. The RGDS for purely DS emulation. You might want to get Gamma OS for that because they apparently it's worth getting it now. You're already planning on installing that? Your idea? Wait, what was your idea? From earlier tonight? What do you mean earlier tonight? The night is still young. What are you talking about? Ah! Thanks so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. scared me. What? I could ask for sub badge ideas. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of drawing today, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Ow. Probably because I had 2 days of doing pretty good at art. Maybe it's because I'm just nervous from like not knowing what's going on for stream. Yeah, I do gotta do it, or else Toasty will be like, Jax! Ah! It's true. I'm like this close to falling asleep, napping on the couch, having a stream on like this. I feel like when someone leaves the radio on their dog to keep the dog company. It's like, he asked for no pickles. Did I save? I'm pretty sure I did a safety save. Not saving, so I guess I already did it. You can tell. Okay, the thing is, when I do thick lines like that, that means I'm not drawing well. If I'm doing like really thin lines like this, that's probably like I'm doing a lot better. I gotta start like kind of being a little bit loose with my lines. I swear, I thought I heard I thought I read Boss saying snorting boxes. Boz like, said, you know how I said, I'm snorting boxes? Or Peak characters? I don't even remember how I look like in Peak. I want to change the music, but I'm afraid of, Be brave, just be brave. One step at a time. Be brave. Oh wait, you know what? I got an idea. Please be okay. Fine? Okay, if you want Peak, give it a stretch your knees. Alright, son. I'm probably gonna just draw us climbing a mountain. Doo-doo-doo. I gotta cut loose, okay? This is Sen. They're gonna be like, I have an idea. So, like, we're climbing a mountain. And Sen's gonna be like, ah! I'm gonna be like falling down. It's gonna be like, oh no. Yeah, I'm like plummeting. Oh my god, I left myself no space. What? You were gonna do something like that. Ignore that. Yum Kit Kat yum. Sorry. Above the mountain. Ah! Highlight! Ah! Hi, Dusty. Yes! Good luck. Good luck, Seth. Hi, Dusty. Get your daily juice. Ah! How come it's not showing me the save where it's saving? Am I actually saving? I think I am.
Hey, Jax is falling over there.
Hey. Hi, Toxan. Jeez. Basically, I'm kind of just, warming up. Ah! Okay, so it is saving. Okay, that's fine. I guess I just haven't been noticing this entire time.
It is one type then toxin. Toxin memory.
Toxin memory. You fixed another exploit. And she's like, I'm gonna fix every single mistake. There are no mistakes. Okay. So, Sen, what was it? Okay, I need another idea, Sen. If you can give me another idea. You got some dinner? Eepy Nimmy? Well, I was gonna say Senzoid Doodles, because you wanted to get... It's like when Eve says, What about sitting on the bench? Bench? I'm brain empty. Hold on. I'm glad that I'm streaming it all. I'm glad I'm just streaming. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what I clicked. I did click this, okay. Hello, Toxan. Toxan, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Toxan. Specifically Toxan. I'm pointing at you very specifically. Having it here for a little bit. Toxan, send me Etude's reference. Toxan in trouble! Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. What do you mean the Fuji idea? Okay, I don't know why I can't change my Fuji, by the way. I don't know why I can't change it. Like like in Firefox, I don't know. You can fix that? I hope. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's so weird. Like, I'm able to access Discord on my PC regardless. I just don't have it open right now. Like, if I open the app, it'll be fine. I had this idea pop up in my head, for check DMs. Okay, I had an idea pop up in my head for Etude. Oh, I was so confused when I saw Minecraft. I was like, what do you mean Minecraft? I could do some Deltarune outfit things. Oh, Toasty's here. Toasty, are you gonna shower or anything beforehand? Or do you want me to start straight ahead? What's this? Oh, yeah. We were waiting for you, Toasty. You're not doing anything? Okay. So I'm gonna make a new... You know what? I could probably do it in the Send Pokemon thing. That's fine. I can open up another layer. I'm just, like, afraid of opening another... Okay, let me save. This... I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. Close this. File new. You know, this is fine. Oh my god, it's so bright. Or too bright. Okay. You had so much fun at the Hype Mite movie? Okay. So... I'm gonna have to be brave. Okay, so Toasty, what did you want me to make first? Oh, so we have a 3-minute ad starting. I don't know. Well, what is it that you want? It can be anything as long as it's you know, not evil. Explosion animated emote? I don't think I can make an explosion. I can't make an explosion unless it's like pre-done. I can't. Unless you want it to be like Toxon's. Go ahead, Jax. Unless you want it to be like Toxon's and it explodes. That was made in GIMP? Found the stock explosion and overlaid it. You forgot what Toxons look like? It's on screen, I think. If you put byte explode, it'll show. I think. On 7 TV. On 7 TV? It doesn't show on my... I need to get new chat bubbles. It's like a... I'm on mobile. Toxon, you have... Wait, Toxon, you have Toasty in DMs, right? Can you send it to Toasty in DMs? I kind of got an idea. I do have an idea. But it depends on if Toasty is okay with it. It depends on if Toasty likes the explosion. He said to all of us. I don't have access to it, but... So, okay. It's gonna take a little bit of cooperation. I might need to have Toxon help me. All I would need for Toxon to do is just to kind of overlay the explosion. But I have an idea. What if I combined Toasty Sit, right, with the explosion, and then after the explosion, kind of like at some point during the explosion, right? At some point during the explosion, Toasty looks all burnt. Like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because I remember Toasty wanting something like that. So I'd basically be making two, no, Toxon, it would, I mean, I would just be making the art, and then I'll send it over, and then you can do it whenever. But... Or I can try to see if I can figure that out myself. I don't have GIMP, though. And I refuse to open... I'm glad I remembered the ref I said. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking, like, oh, what if I drew... Because you wanted a Toasty sit, right? And what if I made a Toasty sit? Because I know Sen makes the Toasty, like, the sits, but, like, what if I made one? So, hi, Nebula. What if I made the sit? And then I can send you the sit separately, so you can just have it. Right? And then, so you can just have the sit, but then I also make an explosion variant. You know what I mean? And then I would just get help from Toxon. That way, if I make the sit now, you can have at least have something. You know what I mean? Like, I can send you something by the end of stream. Yeah, you would have two emotes essentially. You can use one. You can use one for normal. You can use it. You can use it for BTTV or whatever, you know. But you would have two emotes. Am I hearing screaming? No. Okay. I just need the Toasty reference. I do have Toasty. I did make Toasty art before, but I don't think I have a full body Toasty art. So, I don't know what Toasty's legs look like. Let me see if they're in my DMs with Toasty. Let me see. Oh my god, please. Okay, I do see him. Okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect, okay. Alright, let's start doing it. I need music for Toasty. I do like my Deltarune music. What is this? F-Zero Epic Mariachi Orchestral Remix. I don't trust this, but it's really funny that it pops up when I'm gonna draw Toasty. That's really funny. It's really hilarious and funny and very funny. But I don't trust it. Oh yeah, no, I found it. I found it. Epic Mariachi. That's what it says. It says, where is it? F-Zero Epic Mariachi Orchestral Remix, and then it has a picture of. Is this even allowed? Freaking, I'm clicking it. I don't. If this is stuff, I'm gonna get. Okay, no. Okay, no. It says AI tools. Nope, not gonna do it. Nope, get out of here. Switching that. Immediate switch. Alright, let's make Toasty sit down. Think with a lurk. Good luck with the cleaning. I was gonna say good luck with the sitting. Okay. So... Okay, so I need to look at sit. You know what? Just copy paste Control T. Freaking there. Okay, so what if I gave Toasty like a little smile? It's scary with the mouth. Scary. Scary. I do think it's funny because Toasty would be kind of, you'd be like getting mad at Toasty and Toasty would be like, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let me see. Just gotta make sure I'm doing it right. It's a little weird because I do want to draw. Like, it's weird because the sits don't usually have glasses on. Mine doesn't even have glasses on, nor does Sen's. So I want to see if I could capture it without glasses, but then if I can't, because I feel like the glasses for Toasty's character is actually pretty iconic. That makes sense. I think it matches. Oh, let me do a safety save. The screen might die for a quick second. Save as. I'll put Toasty commission. Toasty. Gonna do its thing. If it goes black for a quick second, that's fine. That's just what happens. It's just what happens. Don't get scared. It didn't do that, thank God. Where's my mouse? There it is. I'm just the evil child standing in front of the fire meme. Furo trims as alphas, also in Premiere Balls. That actually wasn't too bad. I want to see if I can get. I want to do some online stuff with what do you call it? With ZA, so that I can get some of those like extra things. I'm looking at Harley's art right now as reference. I can kind of get the hair looking right. It's also not as complex. I'm looking. I like kind of hold on. Like that. It's kind of leave it like that for right now. Let's do a safety save. Oh, I got an idea, Toasty. So since you want it to be like, you're like looking like yes, like you said. I think the way you described it was very girly. What if? And this is a funny idea that I had. What if I made your eyes sparkly? What if I made your eyes like very sparkly? I think the eyes are actually kind of big, but I think that might match if I do it sparkly. like very, because I was looking at Harley's art and it's like very sparkly with the eyes. I was like, oh, what if I made it like that, like much more sparkly? Let me see. Oh. And, and then... It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I actually don't know what your character looks like from the back. Think about that stretch and hydrate. Toasty wants to be Shoujo Protag lore. Yeah. You gotta hydrate and stretch Rinies. Oh. Okay. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess, figure out how your back looks like. Okay. How does your... Okay. I'm looking at, like, the references. I'm trying to think about how the apron kind of wraps around. Wearing a maid-style dress. Okay. I'm just trying to think of the pattern from behind, if that makes sense. Excuse me. You just kind of, at least kind of doodle out the, you don't have, you have like the little froze. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Just kind of like slowly building. Beads. That's the belt. Safety save. Okay. Cinerine. Toasty's got long socks. Okay. Actually, I think that's fine. I just need a... Okay. Is it like... okay, this is the thing. Okay, so an apron... It would probably just be like this, right? It's like an apron. I'm trying to think. Hey, Dark Demon! This singing scared me. Also, I gotta make this, like, flatter. That works. I feel like the sit with, like, 2 legs is a little weird. I think just with the 1 is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just need to know what this... Is this gonna be looking like that, or should I... You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think. The chinery. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Heartless. I'm trying to think too. Wait, Toasty, don't you have your model? Can't you, like, turn it around? Turn it around and just send a screenshot to me. I don't know if you can do that, though. Like, if that's, like, something you can do at the moment. Because other than that, this is basically it for, like, the sit, and then I can start coloring it. Yeah, you can spin around 3D in VC phase, yeah. Oh wait, is it gone? Wait, no, it's actually gone? Wait, so you don't have access to your model anymore? VC face Toasty is dead. All right, I guess I'll just maybe like this, because I'm thinking of it like as an apron where it like kind of hangs. You know how like you put it in back of you? I think this might be the best option. I'm gonna go with this. I liked VC Face Toasty is dead! Why is my right nostril, like, dead? You only have PNG Toasty? The only remnants of Toasty. Are you gonna repair your 3DS? That's awesome. Are you gonna mod it at some point, or are you just gonna have it normal? Either way, it's fine. Oh. Okay. So... Okay, so since this is... You're fine now. I actually kind of like the way this looks. Toasty, do you want glasses, or is it fine without glasses? Hate to say it. Toasty PNG. This is GIF, and this is actual PNG. God, look how blurry this Toasty is. Yeah, we want to try glasses? We can do that. I'll put it in a different layer. I'm trying to remember how your glasses go. I'll even put this in lower opacity just so that I can... How's that look? I can try to... Hold on. What do you think? I won't truly know until I start coloring. I think it just kind of goes a little bit... Well, it goes under your glass. Well, actually, hold on. If I can just kind of... Yeah, it is kind of hard to tell. I'll hold on to it right now. I'll hold on to it. Okay, let's start coloring. Okay. I can't get your color for your eye? I'll have to figure that out at some point. Or actually, it might just be the same color as this. Honestly, I think it is. Crisis averted. All of it? Yeah. And then This is where it's gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna have to do this. And the good thing is I'm not gonna do any shading. So I can actually go with the pattern and it will be fine. This is the same. Okay, perfect. And then the pinafore dress? What does that mean? Shoes are the same color, I would say, as... Okay, the shoes are the same color. Shoes are here. And then I'll just get, white, which is... Okay. And then just get pure white. The eyes. And... brown... Okay. And then I'll just start doing all the sparklies and funnies. It means I found the back ref and like I had like a million years ago. Something smells like food, but it's making me hungry. It's me, because I'm coming alive. Toasty's, like, manifesting in the real world. Toasty's becoming real. Like that meme where it says, get real, but it's Toasty, and she's coming after you. So what I'm gonna do here... Oh, let me just, get this. Okay. Safety save. Backpack. Oh, did you send it to me? Hold on, let me look. Because I can fix it real quick. Oh, it's like an H. Okay, I see it. It's like an H. Okay. You know what? Kind of an easy fix. Kind of an easy fix. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Actually, a very easy fix, because there you go. I'm done. There you go. That's it. That's literally all I have to do. Okay, and just have to are you syncing again? I'm syncing. I'm syncing. Okay, so it's an H. Yeah, the back of the shirt is white, of course, and the shirt all the way back down to the... Yeah, I gotta do the pattern. Oh, think of the safety save. Yeah, I'm gonna do the pattern right now. So I gotta get this... I gotta make sure I look at this the proper way, because this is gonna... How the heck did I do this? How did I do this? How did I draw Toasty? How you doing, real life anime ghost? You're not really feeling doodling? It's okay. Sen, just to let you know that I love your doodles, okay? If you're feeling like not confident because you just don't like the way you're drawing, let you know that I love the way you love the art that you do, okay? I want you. I don't want you to like, my art sucks. No, I like your art. Okay? Just letting you know. No, it's okay. If you're not in the mood, that's okay. I just don't want you to be like, you know, deprecating. I believe in you, okay? Ooh, really? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how the heck I did Toasty's pattern. Something's making. Okay. You like your gummy clouds? Layer on top. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it under overlay? Oh no! We're back. Wait. Freaking virtue singing now. Multiply. Okay, I think that works. Virtue singing? Can't believe Miku. It's Miku. Wait, which voice is Virtue? Which is the one that Virtue uses? Hi, Mario fan. Anar, okay. I got confused. Okay. Virtue could probably sing, right? What if Virtue sung... What happened? Wait, what happened? Oh! Welcome in, Tiki Torches, Torchies. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Feels birthday, man. What? Well, welcome in, Raiders. What were you streaming? You're doing art? Well, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jaxo. I'm an artist and gaming streamer. Usually my character would be a little bit animated, but I was having PC issues. Think of the Hydrate and Stretcheroonies. I was having PC issues last week, so I'm kind of barely trying to get myself back into it after doing an update. But how was your stream? Show off my art? So this is, I'm working on a commission for Toasty, which is just the sit. But I've done other things. It's not my birthday, ignore them. Tiki is just shy. Yeah, if you want to show any of your art, please, I will do so. I would be glad to share it. Oh, you're making art for your VTuber? How's that going? So this is Eve, my TTS mascot, and Eve is Sen's TTS mascot, who is my partner. Yeah, if you want to show it off. Happy birthday! So that's Eve. Yeah, it's Eve and Nimi. Nimi is Sen's TTS mascot. This is Nimi, and this is Eve, my TTS mascot. To clarify, I totally have my VTuber made and stuff. I just meant, I meant art. Oh, meant art for the stream schedule layout. Oh, okay. Eve and Eve. Well, there is Eve, and then there is also Eve. And then there's Eve. Yeah, right now I'm working on Toasty's, like, little sit PNG. Yeah, whenever you want to send it to me, please. I will, I'll take a look at it. Also, if you need to do money post-stream self-care, please do. I will take care of your goobers. Sitting there, Sim. Sorry? Nori. Cinnery. Yeah, it's good to see more artists. Welcome back, Eli. Hope you're doing well. Welcome home. Yeah, links are fine. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. Okay. Me. Copy. Because it's probably going to open Chrome. And I don't want to open Chrome. Paste. Oh my god, that's amazing. What the heck? Hold on. Damn. What the heck? That's awesome. It's like super... I was too lazy to resize. Hey, don't worry, it's fine. This looks amazing. I love how, like, really well rendered this is. Like, you can see, like, the folds over here and everything. It's really nice. The hair. Oh my god, it's so HD. Chompers. Just like Sen. This is really high quality. Can I move it around? That hair. And I can see... What's this? I need to know what that is. I do love my teeth. It's very nice. Look, who's this character? I love that. This is a very nice design. Cherry? This is super detailed. I'm a panda VTuber. My mascot is named Cherry. You know what? Let me go ahead and I will... How do I... Wait, I recognize that profile picture of yours. I'm already following you! I was like, oh, I'll give you a follow. I was already following. I get... What? I was like, oh, just give me a follow. I was like, oh, I was already doing it. I was like, I recognize that picture. Like, I recognize the profile picture. But yeah, thank you so much for showing me this. This is really cool. Very high quality. Really appreciate it. If you have anything else, I recognize that emote, the dirt. Yeah, if you do need to do any post-stream self-care, please, I will take care of your goobers. I'm working on a little commission for Toasty, because I was trying to get my PC upgraded. And then, because I was having an issue beforehand, and then I think my issue was kind of resolved with me updating my driver for my graphics card. So I'm just kind of slowly getting back to the swing of things. Did I just color the eyes? There we go. I don't think she's eaten today? Please, get some food. Please. Yeah, I do recognize this picture. I do recognize this picture. Yeah, go get some food, please. You're ratting me out? Okay, so I'm gonna do a, where is... What are you singing? Hello? I'm going the Earthbound. There you go. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, if you need to do any post... Where am I? Did I open this for nothing? What did I do? Bam! Wait, no, I did it right. What? Okay, and then I invert. And then I expand the area. There. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. And then I just kind of adjust it. I'm doing okay. Welcome in, Felly. Doing okay. I was really nervous if stream was gonna work or not, but it ended up being okay. I was worried all day. I was like, is stream gonna work? Am I gonna be okay? Also, I think like 6 away from reaching 1K, which is actually kind of scary and exciting. I'm but a small little baby streamer. I would like to reach out to certain streamers, see if they want to do like collab stuff, or just hang out. You know who I would like to ask? I'd be down if I did a stream with Aki. That'd be awesome. Okay. See, look, the thick outline. I am worried about PC, but everything seems to be okay right now. Doing safety safe. Happy eating and happy birthday. Enjoy your food. Okay, so I'm gonna give Toasty, like, big, like, sparkly eyes. In fact, I can probably do it on top of this, like, just kind of, like, get a white... Oh, she's like, what? Toasty when, like... Aki collab would go crazy. That's if Aki would be down. I don't know what we would collab for stream, but I would be okay with it. You know, just gotta be a little bit brave about asking for stuff. Yeah, the Orange Doggo. Gonna wrap gifts tonight? Wait, Mario fan, Christmas was months ago. So what did you send me? Ellie, hold on, let me take a look. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's all this? Perler beads? What you gonna make with them? Every color? You say that, but shush, Sam. I know, things have been rough. Rough, bark. Which is why I'm also planning on sponsoring you Pokemon stuff. Which is why I'm also like gonna sponsor you that as kind of like another thing that you can have that I want to give you. You know what I mean? Welcome in, Fallen. I don't know what I'm plotting. I want you to have Pokemon cards? That's what I'm talking about. There's no, like, plot. It's just I want to give you cards. Want to be nice to you? Oh, I'm making art for Toasty. The only thing, Sen, I would ask for that stream, like, I want you to get, like, I want you to be, like, sponsored by Jex, and then I want you to have the worst picture of me. The worst picture as part of the advertisement. Jex is sponsoring this, and it's just, like, me choking and dying. Like the freaking coughing baby emote that freaking Bug has. And I want that to be there the entire time. Is to buy up Pokemon companies to sponsor Sunstream indefinitely. This is true. You found me out. Sen will now be part of the Pokemon ecosystem. Understand Winds and Waves? That was named after Sen. Named after Nari. This is scary. But is it scary? I don't know. What am I doing? I love Totara that much? I love you. Gotcha. Send no response. Oh, I'm just trying to wonder how the eye is gonna look. Sen did not hear me. I was like, I love you. And then he didn't say anything. I was like, gotcha. What have I done? I haven't changed a thing. Okay, hold on. Honestly, wait, hold on. That still kind of works, though. Hold on. I just kind of... like... kind of have it on the top. I love this kind of music. I don't know. This is good drawing music. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. These eyes, I don't know if I'm making them look right. We got ads starting. Huh? What are you guys scared of? Did I miss something? Me? What did I do? I'm not doing anything. I'm making noises. You with the safety save. Welcome back, Toxon. How's cleaning going? What do you think about these eyes, Toasty? It's going. I think my eyes are wonderful. Well, that's it. That's it. Reminding me of Chainsaw Man movie scene. I love that scene. Unholy Jex noise. What are you all on about? Excuse me. Think of it as stretch your innies. And the hydrate. Need to hydrate so I can get rid of all my mucus. Ugh. My mucuses are like, my sinuses are dying. Ugh. Vinny sneeze? I would be brave one day and then probably immediately shot down. But I would love to do a collab with Simple Flips someday. Be like, hey, Simple Flips, would you be down for a collab? I am a streamer. I don't know how I would approach Simple Flips, but I would love to do it. This is white. Okay. Well, I can't believe I got the sip done. I actually kind of like the way it looks. Saving. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't realize there was an ad going. What do you think, Toasty? Do you like this? You love the ooh-woo anime eyes. Eve? Is Eve not saying anything? Hello? Oh wait, hold on. I'm a little confused. Because I think what like nights earlier tried doing it and it didn't work. But then when I do... I scared her off with my noises. I feel like Eve would also be making noises. You know what? Hold on. Let me restart VTS Pog. Hold on. Don't do anything, chat. I'm gonna close it. Stop. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. I'm restarting VTS Pog. I think what might have happened was before stream started, while I was probably, like, doing some of the stuff outside. While I was doing some of the stuff outside, we're good now. I think my internet might have reset for, like, a quick second. Because I did see the, like, welcome back, or welcome to the thing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna, hold on, Dusty, let me go ahead and say a command for you. That is...
Hey, Jex. This message comes from Dusty Socks. He writes, Dear Jex, normally I'd ask you why you were so cool, but since you tend not to answer, I thought I'd tell you how cool you are to me. I think the retro style you give to your streams is super cool and unique. It's really cool how much you know about the games you play. Especially the one...
Well, thank you, Dusty. I really, really appreciate that. It is hard for me to take compliments. It's just kind of how I am, but I do really, really appreciate it. Eve, are you gonna do Toxons? Are you just gonna ignore Toxon? Hold on, chat. Can you give me a quick second? My sinuses are kind of like bothering me. Let me just like sniff some Vicks. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It took me longer. I took some Sudafed as well. As I think it's because I did a lot of yard work today. I'm kind of stuffed as normal, like usually. But this time it was like getting pretty bad, like to the point where I couldn't. Actually, Dusty, that's exactly what I used. So I usually have been using Vicks, but I forgot that I had these like sticks that I got while I was while we were out for Christmas vacation. And so I was like, oh, let me grab some of those. My mom was like, hey, why don't you just use these? Like, I bought these a while ago and you haven't used them. And to be honest, I completely forgot about them. And like I put them near my nose and I sniffed, and like it cleared me like instantly, and then it kind of came back. But I was just like, oh my god, it was like breathing properly for like a quick second. But yeah, they're very good for a bit of relief, but it just kind of like it came back. But I'm gonna, what do you call it? I drank some Sudafed already, so that should be good. In fact, let me message my brother to let him know that I'm gonna. I don't know why I clicked the call button. Who am I calling? Sen? Sen's not gonna answer the phone. Let me send my brother a message just to let him know. Hey, if you can bring me anything. Uh... There you go. I think he left early today, so he might come in soon. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so now that that's done, this is done, by the way, Toasty. I hope you're happy with this. I do like the way this looks. And name this Toasty Sip. Yippee! Now to destroy you. Okay, so now... now I'm gonna destroy Toasty. I gotta draw Toasty as, like, a blown-up creature. Completely eviscerated. I gotta draw Toasty blown up. Just, like, encourage the cowardly dog. I like the... Alright. Alright. Just a slit. What made you laugh so hard? It was the drawing. It was the GIF in our DMs with Courage blowing up. So I gotta draw Toasty's hair all messed up. Yeah, no. But I gotta draw Toasty all messed up. Disheveled, and then I gotta make Toasty like a stick. Like Courage. This is gonna be easier. It's just like... Hold on. Hold on, I gotta make... Hold on, I need to, like, make Toasty's eyes, like, a little bit more, like... Perfect. Toasty's disheveled and dying. It's just like the song, covered in soot. Bandy, we're trying.
Bandy Parsley just raided us with a party of 4. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Bandy, can you imagine who this is? Welcome in, Raiders. Bandy, can you guess who this is? I was the forest. Bandy, can you guess who this is? I was the forest. Bandy, this is Toasty. Toasty wanted to be blown up, by the way. Look, this is Toasty. And then Toasty gets blown up and disheveled. Toasty wanted to be blown up. Feral Carol. Pull up the ref. I can't. I can't open up Discord. I can't open up Discord because I'm a little too afraid to open up Discord at the moment on stream. But it's basically like the Courage the Cowardly Dog, where Courage blows up and he goes. He does that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Toasty blow up. So I need to get like Toasty. Okay, so I need to make Toasty's colors like disheveled and dying. So we're gonna get Toasty's normal colors, and then we're gonna yeah, we're gonna just do that, and then we're gonna get Toasty's hair. I'm just gonna bring it like to the extreme down. And then kind of go even further and just The force wasn't great. Enemies decided to be better at the game than me and Harley. Toasty looks like a twig. The eyes need to be the same, though. The eyes need to be kind of the same. Make Toasty. Toasted Toasty! Burnt like a crisp. Crispy Toasty. That's so funny. Yeah, Benny, if you gotta head out and get some rest or something, please, you know, make sure you're properly rested. You know, I could probably put like a little bit of like scratches in there, make sure that Toasty doesn't look like completely. There you go. A bit of like all toasters toast Toasty. Looks like a burnt, like, pickle. Oh, I did it in the wrong layer. It's fine. Who cares? It's fine. Wasted. Toasty is dead. Toasted sit. Toasted sit. Okay. You know what they say. I am happy. This would be really funny behind, like, that real explosion. All the sparklies in the world, and then just... kaboom! That's really funny. Saving that. Oh my god. Ah. Oh. Just stretch my bones. How you doing, chat? How's everybody doing today? How you doing? I hope you're all doing great. Nice chill day today. Toasty, I'll send you the sit after stream, or maybe like, yeah, I'll try sending it after either after stream or tomorrow. And then unless you want to wait for me to try to make that explosion off stream, I'm gonna have to do that off stream. But yeah, I'll send these. Since this is like really small, I won't like charge you anything super crazy. You doing great? You're drawing? Ooh. What you making? Unless it's pepperoni secret. Hey, did you say that? The music restart? No. Working on stuff? Everyone's doing stuff today. Excuse me. Okay. You know what? Since they're technically two different things, can I get sparkly today? Out of out of the way? Yeah, I can try to send you I'll try to send you this after stream. The only reason is because, like, you know what? Hold on. Let me see. It really doesn't have, like, a weird outline when I save this. Let me edit the size. I don't want to open Discord right now. That's the only problem. Not on stream. I'll do it after stream. I'll open Discord. That's the only thing. Because I'm still kind of, like, afraid of Discord, like, causing issues. So I'll export... G. Name it Toasty Sit. I guess since it's like still here. Oh, actually, I would have to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, I didn't think about that. Hold on. Oh wait, I want to make them this. I want to make it square. I need to make it square. I have to do this anyways. Okay. Canvas. I have to make it like big enough for it's both of them, but I also need to make sure that the size. Height 56. That'll work. Okay. File. And replace this. Yes. It's sort of a pepperoni secret. I'm gonna save this right here. Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you after stream, so that way I don't But I did save it now, and then I'll open Discord off stream. Sen, you goober, you freaking creature goober. And then Toasty, whenever we have another idea, if I want to make the bigger thing, like the what do you call it, the Mario Kart one, I'll try to do that off stream since it's a bigger thing. I'll try to do that off stream, and then I'll send you pictures and everything. Okay, Sen. I'm going to make a new layer here. Okay. Pepperoni secret art? Sounds awesome. Sen, I will make Mimi. I don't know why I drew the ear. Mimi has no ear. I'm so used to drawing ear. Mimi almost had a real man ear. Imagine if Mimi had an ear. Yeah, a comically giant, very realistic human ear for Nemi. Music start again? No. You know the stock cheer, it's so funny. Draw a green bean now. Beans. Oh, you can filter by artist? That's awesome. Sam, what do you think of this? Uh-oh. Sen says, something's wrong. I messed up Nini. No, but seriously, Sandy, if you really want me to change something, let me know. They said you wanted to make a chair redeem. Something about the face? Okay. My ass. That better? Try moving the eye to our right a little bit. Oh, the eye itself?
Drawing green bean.
That better? A mean green bean machine. A lot better? This hand is probably like a little bit, God, I love this tool.
Scratch that. Draw green spleen.
What? Green spleen? There you go. Now that my hand isn't too crazy. Look at that. It looks like Nimi's just about to dive. Make this hand like a little bit bigger. So it's like not completely different from the other one. A big pillow? There you go. Your safety save. Oh. Hold on. And the perfect. Second. This is not gonna loop properly, of course. Well, this is not the song. Hold on, this is not the song that I was looking for. Where is it? Where is it? This song. Nimi eeping music. Have a good night, Seth. Flatten it. You know what's really funny, Toxon? I don't think I did think about Platinum from there, but it's the same vibe, essentially, yeah. EP music is making me EP. Yeah, it's literally the same pose. You know what's really funny? I didn't even think about that until literally right now. I was like, I unintentionally robbed Toxon. Toxon is robbed. Stolen valor. Toxon's valor has been stolen. This is the ugliest looking pillow I've ever seen. Deleting this part. You gonna clean more? Okay. Okay. Eepy-neemy. He's eepy. It's gonna get a lot
To quote
worse.
Chief Wiggum of Simpsons fame, this is going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
This is going to get a lot worse before it gets better. How's that sound? Safety saving? Oh. You know, I am getting a little, like... Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired. I am getting a little tired, so I'm wondering if I should, like, end a little early, but then I'm just like, oh, but I am still kind of a little bit nervous about stream stuff, so I'm like, my mind is kind of like, end it now, do it, do it, do it, do it. Like I said, it's gonna take a little bit, like, for me to get back to, like, how I feel normally for stream stuff. Let me change the track. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me get at least, let me try to at least color Nimi. I'm gonna name it Nimi Eep. Wait, Eep. Oh yeah, I did Tokusan. I'll be using it for evil at some point. I was gonna actually do a doodle. I have an idea for Etude. For Ah! I forgot what this was. That's the wing. That's part of the wing. Yeah. And the horns. Okay. I had an idea of like a little chibi Eve and a little chibi Etude, and they're just kind of like like Eve is just smiling and Etude is just kind of like neutral face. Have a good night, Nebula. Please, Mr. Streamer, may you play my fairy game if I ask you very nicely? Even though I already did. Hi, Shabox. Streamer. A little bluish. Actually, probably like higher. I need like a purplish. Actually, just make it the same purple. Why am I changing? Oh! Battle mode? I almost clicked the Jansinth battle. I almost did it. I yearn. I yearn for the, I don't remember it at the moment. I'm gonna color this blue. And the other all white. I remember the name. Why can't I remember the name? What do you mean I can't remember the name of a genre of music that I like a lot? Electro swing. There you go. I yearn for the electro swing. Dragon Quest 1+2 for Super Famicom. I'm kind of tempted to try streaming it at one point. I mean, you should. Should definitely with your cool filter. Cindery. Oh, you finished drawing? Yeah, please get yourself some rest. If you need to, like, just get some rest and maybe even take a nap for the go to bed for the night. Please. Wait, so Tokusan, do you actually have Super Famicom, or is it like the Super Nintendo? If it's Super Famicom, that's crazy. I thought the music I could hear from stream was my game since it's nighttime. Wait, Tokusan, can you take a pic? Aw has been gaslit by my music choices. Oh, you have the Famicom Model 2 and the Super Famicom. Man, that's so freaking cool. I do have my Super Nintendo, and I want to stream off of it at some point. Think of the 15-watt streak, Shavox. Yeah, get some rest. You need to get some sleeps. I blame no one if they want to go to bed. You know what I mean? Get some sleep. I'll release horns in a bit. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, Boop Nari? Okay, let's check DMs? Okay. I forgot the courage explosion was in my DMs with Toasty. There's the flat Nimmy. What the heck? That's awesome. Got the top loader too? That's really cool. Oxan, if you have a freaking CRT, I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm gonna make Sen explode. You have a CRT? Man! I'm gonna make Sen explode now. Sen's exploding now. Is the Mega Gardevoir set comes with the poster releasing on March 20th? Like IRL cards? Excuse me. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Rekko. Sen, can you tell me when March 10th lands on? Tuesday? Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. Rekko, would you be okay if we... I know technically it won't be March 10th. Would you be okay doing a stream on Wednesday for Mario Day, even though it's the day later? Womp womp. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be Mario Day, but like we could just play Mario or do something, you know what I mean? the stretcheroonies. Womp womp. Stretcheroonies. Let me get the... Yeah. Well, actually, Sen, because like I know that you wanted to do something. You're planning with Dusty. You should be fine. I think by then I'll know if everything's gonna be fine with my PC. Come on, it's time. You gotta do the Mario. I am God, and then you know. I mean, you all know. Yeah, by Sunday, I'll be absolutely sure if everything's fine. By Sunday, I'll be absolutely sure. We all know this, chat. We all know this.
I'm the Mario, eat your arms, and then again, come on, good eye to the Mario, I am God, and then you know, come on, it's time to go eat the Dario, do, just like that. Dick.
Wait, you got hit with ads the moment it's... I'll show it again afterwards. I'll show it again after ads. I'll show it after ads. Wait, Bob, really? Is it? Wait, I need Sen to add that. Sen's BRBing at the moment, though. Wait, next, what is this? What is this next? Oh, it's a German. Welcome in, Trivial. I gotta copy this because I'm afraid it's gonna open Google Chrome. All right, what is this?
Mach den Mario, schwing die Arme auf, setz dich jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanz den Mario, meine Freunde, ja.
I love the energy for this one.
Das ist der Mario. Mach den Mario, schwing
And it's the Mario!
auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanz den Mario, meine Freunde, ja. Tanz den Mario, ja, so geht's.
That was awesome. I love that. I like that brush line, that brush or line work. Isn't it really cool? Welcome back from ads. Okay, this is specifically for Tenchi and Ava since both of you missed this. I'm putting it now. Since both of you missed this.
I'm the Mario, eat your arms, and then again, go on, cause I do the Mario, I am God. And then you know, come on, it's time to go eat the Dario. Do, just like that. Dick.
Thank you, Vinny. Sin, I need you to Sin, you have to add that too as like a bit redeem. Because you already have the normal Mario one. God, it's been a bit since Vinny made one of those. Oh, Mario! Alright, Knights, what is this? A copy of the link. Let's freaking go, you added it. Okay, pause this real quick. Okay, what is this? Do the Mario, but every time Captain Luke teleports and adjusts. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. This is awesome. Okay, hold on. Do this.
Do the Mario swing.
My right ear loves this. Oh, cause it's.
All together now. It's the Mario. Do the Mario swing your arms. It's time to go. Do the Mario. And again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.
It's just so loud afterwards. It's so funny. That's the way it's supposed to sound, by the way. Avenger level sound. Toasty, please get some rest. Toasty, please get some sleep. Cart art? I am also getting pretty tired as well, but look at this. Look at this Nimi chat. Did you trust this Nimi to sleep by? Toxie, Toxie, please get some sleep. It's gonna be toasty soon. Oh, hold on, let me see. He is guarding the fortress. And that's awesome. Man, Toriyama's so good. Sweet. I actually don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, to be honest, because I'm kind of tired. I like how I can have my game muted and still have the same music playing. 3 to 4 more hours. It had a long day. Do we know who's streaming at the moment? It's just like, look, I'm a little tired because like today was kind of a long day. a long day, and I'm still kind of. I was like nervous all day because I didn't know if stream was gonna be fine or not, and it ended up being okay. A lot of people are. I kind of just want to chill for the rest of the day. I'm live. I'm sad Dragon Quest IV never came to Super Famicom. It's the original release on Famicom, and then it was remastered on PS1. It skipped Super Famicom, but then the original release of Dragon Quest V was on Super Famicom, so my Super Famicom cartridges go from 1, 3, and then 5, and then 6. That's crazy. Yeah, because, like, back then, it was, like... Back then, like... They didn't think that, like, the Super Famicom, or, like, the Super Nintendo in general, they didn't think that generation was, like, completely, how do I say it? They didn't think that that generation was, like, gonna go away completely, like, so they were still making games for it. So, like, for example, Mega Man and Bass was made for Super Nintendo, even though the PS1 was already out. It's like that weird kind of, like, in-between state where it was, like, it was, like, transitioning between, like, generations. Final Fantasy is a bit more sane. So, what do you think about this? This is good? Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. With Dragon Quest, it would constantly remake the game, so Dragon Quest VII came out on PS1, Dragon Quest IV just happened to be the next game to be remastered at that time. That makes sense. It's crazy how they just remake that game, those games all the time. Yeah, I'm just getting tired. But the thing is, I'm very happy that stream's going okay. Like, stream went okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that stream ended up going fine with no issue. And then, that means that, like, that gives me more confidence later. Like, right now, I'm kind of still tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. So, me ending early, after 3 hours is still fine. You know what I mean? Is that okay? Am I allowed? Am I allowed, chat? Sen's gonna be like, no! I need you to be alive for 10 more hours! Even though Sen doesn't do that. No. And besides, tomorrow... what? Besides, tomorrow I'll be on stream with Sen. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on stream with Sen. So Sen, do you want to give yourself a shout out? Any glorpers? Glorp up. Thank you, Tokusan. Sen, I thought it said... I didn't read mutation correctly. I thought it said inflation. I thought it said inflation. You're trying to find Pokemon cards? No, you're fine, you're fine. Sen, look, you're fine. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be on stream with Sen. We're gonna be continuing our wait, what are you talking about? Sen's too locked in for this content creator business you're trying to do. Tomorrow I'll be on Sen's stream. We're gonna be playing some Black and White. I'm really excited, and then I'm also glad that I shouldn't be having any problems this time. White. Also, I'm like still stuffed. My nose is still a bit stuffy. That's probably what's causing me to be a little tired. I mean, obviously I had a long day, but I think like the big thing that's probably my big problem is the fact that like my sinuses are kind of like making me a little tired. If that makes sense. My HEB off-brand Doritos are stale. Aren't like HEB brand Doritos kind of mid anyways? They're okay. Alright, I'm thinking about who I want to raid. And the flavoring is stronger, really? I always thought it was weird. Like, I thought the normal Doritos were, like, stronger. Bug just went live? I could raid Bug. But Bug just went live. Lib is streaming, but I do get to raid Lib a lot. Vinny is streaming. I think if I raid Vinny, it'll be a drop in the bucket. Vinny will not notice. Raiding Vinny. Checks. I was legit looking at Misa. I was legit looking at... You can raid your Oshi. Vinny... I think I'm gonna raid Misa. You know, one of these days, I might do a stream where I collab with Vinny. If I ever collab with Vinny, I want it to be like the most disgusting Mario game that we can co-op. You think? Wait, I think what? Wait, what do I think? DeviantArt Edition, Super Mario 66. Nothing? Wait, I'm so confused. You're very ambitious. No, I said if I ever stream with Vinny. I'm not saying I'm planning on streaming with Vinny. If I ever stream with Vinny, it'd be like a miracle. I'm very amphibious. If I ever... I'm not saying it's like some sort of guarantee. I'm using it... I'm saying it more as like a gag, if anything. Like, sometimes you gotta reach out. Like, look. You gotta pull a Toxon, okay? Toxon came over here, was like, hello, streamer. Do you want to collab at some point? And Sen was just like... You know what I mean? Sen was just sitting there. So... What? No, 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 no. Kaboom! But no, sometimes you just gotta, like, go for it. You know what I mean? Because then you won't get to know people if you don't. You know what I mean? I hate this story. But no, like, you won't get to know people if you don't actually kind of try to reach out. So, like, I do want to reach out to other streamers. Right now, not yet, because, like, I'm still dealing with PC stuff. I think once PC is upgraded, then I'll be much more comfortable trying to reach out with other streamers. Like, trying to reach out with, like, some bigger streamers. But, like, I don't want to... Here's the thing. I am ambidextrous. I don't want to just, like, reach out and be like, streamer, you're big. I want to collab with you because you're a big streamer. Like that's not how I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like I want to be like, you know, I want to make friends and hang out with like streamers. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be like I'm looking for the big numbers. You know what I mean? Like I wanna hang out with other streamers because they're, you know, they're fun. I'm moving past us small streamers. I'm not, though. Here's the thing, like, here's the thing. If I was, like, really massive, like, I was a big streamer, I would still stream with, smaller... with smaller streamers, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Especially if I know them. At some point, it might be, like... Here's the thing. At some point, like, if you get as big as Vinny, it might be, like, some sort of detriment. Like, oh, I don't want to appear on a smaller streamer, because, like, you start, like, bringing in your audience. But, like, if, let's say, for example, I was, like, Vinny size, like, in terms of streams, I'd do it unannounced. Just kind of, like, I'm on your stream for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, in other words, like, don't make it, like, super, like, let's say, for example, I like, there's a friend that wants to stream with me, but I don't want to, I don't want to, like, make it such a big stink. Like, I don't want to make it, like, a big deal. So I just don't announce it. You know what I mean? I mean, people will probably come in anyways, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's ways to do it. Vinny has streamed with, like, smaller creators, but not, like... Who's Poke? Pokey Laws, one of the 4 horsemen of fame. At this point, like, those numbers are, like, kind of, like, insane to me. For me... Oh. Stopped. To me, at some point, it just becomes, like, ludicrous, right? For me, like, Vinny... Streaming with Vinny is, like, a pipe dream, essentially. To me, I would love to stream with somebody like Simple Flips, because I do see some, like, potential chemistry there, like, with funny... Look, Simple Flips is kind of like the person that I would actually like to do a collab stream with, because, like, I can see us like getting along, right? That's why I would like to stream with Simple Flips. I want to stream with Aki because I can see me and Aki getting along, because we have a lot of knowledge of, like, video game stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the reason why I would like to stream with them. You know what I mean? Because I think we would get along. Not because, like, big numbers. It's because, like, you know, I think we could get along, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, we have something in common, right? Like, I think Sen could do, like, a stream with Bug because, like, I think they're both hilarious, and I think they'd be able to bounce off of each other really well. And same with Lib. Yeah, I mean, like, there's just, like, I think there's people that you can do streams with. Yeah, I think you can do collabs because you're both freaks. Exactly. You're both a freak. It would be really funny to go up to Simple Flips and be like, "Hey, Simple Flips, you want to do a collab stream?" I think we could get along really well because we're both freaks. What if I told him that? I was like, "Simple Flips, we're freaks." I honestly don't know how to reach out to him because when I did reach out, it was through Twitter, and I don't really use that anymore. And my God, I am not looking at Twitter DMs because I am not, because the amount of bots I probably have in there is insane. Thank God I don't have, like, notifications popping up from there. Oh my God, that would be crazy. Yeah, the amount of bots there is insane. But yeah. Anyways, I yapped for a long time. I'm like tired and my sinuses are kind of... Hello, Jex Oi. It's me. I am person sending you message. Wait, hold on, Diggs. I know the perfect music for this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Diggs. Hold on, Diggs. Okay. Hello, Jex Oi. It is me. I am person sending you a message. Can you collab with me, streamer? Hello, streamer. It is me. Could you collab with me? Yeah, me. I'll get so. Knock request block. Hello, streamer. Would you like to... You want it? You want it? You want... Knock request block. Eat?
Trapped. Big shot.
Yes, we're gonna have to do Toxon Deltarune stream. I'm so excited for that. We gotta do it at some point. I will be there. I gotta draw our outfits. Actually, since I have you all here, okay. So, I'm assuming, so Sen can be Chris. I think Sen should be Chris, because they're non-binary. I think Toxon could be Susie, because Toxon is probably tall. And I can be Rase. It's because Toxon has a scary, sussy stare. Duck Windows can be Noober. No, I am Noobet. I am Noobet. Toxon the character is 6'5", or 5'6". Wait, no, I said it right the first time. Me, IRL, I'm like 5'8". You're literally my height. You're just my height. Diggs is 6'2". Our collabs recently would be something you want to do together. You know, like, we could have, like, a magma. We could set up a magma, and we could have, like, a lot of people do collab stuff. Wouldn't that be cool? I could probably set that up at some point. Wait, I bought 5'6"? That's Zen's height. 5'5". Ava, you would be taller than Eve. Eve is 5'1". I'm literally 2 feet tall. Yeah, we could do a magma at some point. We could all doodle together. I think that'd be fun. You know, it's like that one time, I remember early on, I don't remember what happened to that, but early on, we did a magma and Sen drew there. It was in the before times too. I don't remember what I drew Sen though. I think I drew Sen like mad at me or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been so long. Those are somewhere. Oh, Diggs, since you're here. Diggs, is Misa still going for a while, or are they gonna like end, like wrap up pretty soon? Because I'm thinking about like raiding out early. Okay, so she's gonna do it for a while. Okay, perfect.
Jex, someone's at the door again and said, United States GT, I'm starting to think you forgot of our plan. However, it benefits us. Tressie is distracted with her errands. Please don't forget next time. We don't have much time. We don't, darn.
Okay. I'm tired. I'm a little hungry. And I also have I might have to go to the bathroom a little bit. Which is kind of another reason why I want to end stream early. So, ooh, art. Okay, like I think I think we might have to do something really cool where like we do a stream where, but doing an art stream. Okay, we'd have to make it so that like we send it in the server, so that way nobody in chat can join. So probably Magma might be the best idea. We'll think about it. Gotta be Pluie. All right, so we're gonna raid Misa, chat. It might need to go to the bathroom. Where is Misa? Where are they? Okay, they're there. Because they're playing Mario Galaxy. Give the shout out ready. I'm getting the raid ready. Alright. Should our raid message be? Misa. Okay. I won't be going to bed just yet, but I do gotta go to the bathroom. Just try new Galaxy bubbly flavors. Bam. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. I know this is a bit of an early end to stream. It's only been about 3.5 hours, but I'm a bit tired. I gotta go to the bathroom. My sinuses are killing me. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy because this is 2 streams in a row and nothing happened. I think my problem has actually been resolved. I'm just kind of nervous, you know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of how it is. But I think it's been 2 streams, everything's been fine. So I'm pretty sure it will be fine. As for, again, don't forget that tomorrow I'll be on stream with Sen. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Black and White. That's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna. You know what? We might actually see Sonic Adventure 2 mod. Yeah, we might. So so tomorrow we're gonna be doing that, and then on what do you call it? So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Pokemon Black and White, and then on Saturday we're gonna be doing a randomizer. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing. Probably Minish Cap. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm ready just for KH2 just yet. I think I'm just gonna probably do something else. Though, if anything, KH2 is probably fixed because of my driver update. But I'm gonna wait for the actual full update before I start doing KH2 content. Because honestly, I think after I upgrade my RAM and my processor, I think Danganronpa is gonna run great. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Danganronpa is gonna run great. The No Promises demo is also there. So I think once the upgrade happens, that's when I'll continue doing Danganronpa. Which, I have to wait for Kekon to send me the money. He hasn't yet. Unless he did. I didn't get a notification. And I got a notification from when Xander sent their money, so I'm just gonna wait for Kekon. Anyways, I'm stalling. Chat, thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Again, I really appreciate all the support and patience. You guys are amazing. I'm just a nervous. You know, I'm a nervous boy. Anyways, chat, I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye bye. Bye. Yeah. Okay. You know, I forgot to hit the raid message. Hold on, let me hit the raid message. Okay, now we're going. Bye.
Jexoy.
Oh, wrong one. Hold.